Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of, what game is this again? Dead Space. Right. In the last one we made it up and through. Do we have a map? We do have a map. So basically, I forgot that it was a weird, oh yeah, I forgot that I updated this. We basically kind of made it through like the cargo hangar up into about this hallway, which we're kind of, oh yeah, look at that, train repair is exactly where we're trying to go. On the contrary though, I don't remember where we were. Floor 2? Yeah, here we are. Well, kind of. Yeah, we explored part of the ship to start, is more or less the message. As a quick little, oh right, there we go. I meant to turn the game volume down in OBS a little bit before starting. That's on me. But yeah, one of the fun little things you can find around the area is those stasis refill stations. Useful if you go in on the stasis stuff. Another node. More ammo.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Weird that he's hearing things.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Oh damn, that one is fucked.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Well, I guess that'd be us.
Right loader claw engaged.
Oh! I knew I heard something. That actually startled me a bit. But, yeah, basically, what you're supposed to do here is... Fuck you! Man, I'm getting hit way more than I normally would. Like, kinda catching myself unprepared. Oh, I did miss that. I do find it funny though that this is how it's going, is I am genuinely being caught off guard.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I wonder what damaged that thing so much, because it's like there's no door. Like the door got completely crumpled, like something broke out. I don't know, maybe we'll find out what caused that. Hey, fuck you. Ooh. Well, I guess I was correct in picking this game.
Complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
Yeah, that's a pretty good reason to request somebody to hurry up, you know, since they're is actively like a weird biocontainment issue happening. Oh. Huh. Gotta admit, I'm a little... Though I'm a little surprised that we caught a glimpse at that creature. Ooh. Gonna be rolling in money. Generally a good bit of advice for this would be to see a corpse, stomp it the fuck out, as there's an enemy a little bit later in the game that you will that you'll come to understand why that's the rationale. No. Oh, also I didn't mention this last time. Keep in mind where these doors are. As we go through the game, we'll be able to get access to them. The only thing that makes it really annoying in the try and keep track of where they are is trying to get back to them.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Good. I hope nothing comes out. Yeah, because... Okay, was it just leaving? Jesus Christ.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, one. There it is. That's the locator button. That fucking sucked because that actually like startled the hell out of me. That will always be my least favorite thing that they added to this game is the... No, we went that way. It will always be how loud and how just like immediately jarring that sound is. Hold on. I did not realize that I missed that. Can never be too sure. Oh God. Man, get back here. Scare me. I got what I wanted. It's all that comes to mind when I'm coming through this section is that stupid video. Okay. That guy made of just like him chasing after the necromorph like it's failing at its job, demanding that it scare him.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
That's great. Now, I don't necessarily remember if I brought this up in the last episode, but I'm pretty sure every one of the games there is a trophy for beating it with only the plasma cutter. I'm not going to be doing that because I'm not... What the fuck? Okay, well, we're back. One of our kittens, Cinder, she just loves Q-tips. She was playing with a Q-tip and, like, threw herself into the door, and that, like, startled me.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. The singularity core.
Singularity core overloaded. Evacuate immediately to minimum safety.
Go!
Well, now it looks like we're just stuck. Man. Like, right off the rip, we didn't even get out of there. Let alone had enough time to turn around. Oh god. Ah. Stay the fuck back. Alright. So, I do believe those are called hunters. I hate them. They're one of the few reasons that I will ever use stasis on a normal occasion outside of ending later in the game.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay. Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Shit.
Damn. Of course Chen got fucking turned. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. I kind of just ran this way because I saw the door was open and didn't even really think about the actual means. Alright, finally, we have access to our first shop. About damn time, I'd say. Mostly because, like, this was... Like, this was a while coming, you know? So, circuits have no real value outside of just being sold. Also, because I'm playing a physical copy I bought at release, I have access to the classic rig, which, you know what, fuck it, we'll show it off. This is the more modern one, kind of looks more like General Welder's gear. Then... Now, this is the question, is how much of this is going to change? I do like you can still see it kind of through the gap in the door. Before it used to close completely. Ah, okay, yes. So this just turns into what I'm pretty sure is almost like level 3, level 4 gear. Yeah. This is like level 3, level 4, because you got the full ribbing, like all the ribs, and you have the pauldron on the one arm. But we're not going to be using this for the whole game. There's other ones that you can get, like the level 6 armor, which is actually kind of cool. Hang on, actually, I'm curious. We're going to upgrade, so I'm going to see if it gives us more of those ribs. I've never really known what to call them, specifically. Okay, cool. So, oh no, so that was just level 2 armor. Got it, got it. I'm glad the game corrected me very quickly on that. But yeah, so basically if you want to, you can go back to wearing the older rig. Not really much of a reason to go back on the suit levels, but again, if you want to wear the like the legacy skin, you can. There's no real issue in that department. I'm gonna move that to storage. Move that to storage. We'll move the 15 away just in case. Because inventory space is limited, I'm going to try and utilize it as much as I can for storage space. Also, I feel like this is one of those games where, depending on the weapon you have on hand, like the weapons you have on hand, you get the ammo for those specific weapons. I could be wrong on that. Feel free to correct me if I am. Alright, level 2 upgrades. So as you upgrade your suit, and as you get like you can find upgrades for weapons throughout the game, you can these, like the extra node positions will fill out, which is actually really good. I got one node. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it for right now, because like I said, they got rid of the node doors in this version. So specifically in this case, there's not much of a reason you want to hold on to them, but if you want to, you could just do what I'm doing and just hold on to it until you get access to another one, and then just like put 2 in at a time. That will always be my favorite thing. Is you stomp a body enough times, they just kind of turn into a singularity and meld into itself. Ragdoll physics are the best. I don't care. Ooh. Move safe. Move strong. Use kinesis. This is just given... Alright, how do I do this again? No. There it is. Circle. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Well, the positive now is we have access to kinesis, which will allow us to move things around a little bit more. There we go. Freely. I don't know why, I'm remembering that there was something there originally.
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
we've got our first additional weapon, the plasma rifle, which we saw... I need to turn myself down a little bit. Which we saw Hammond using. Well, pretty much all the Kelly and crew had on hand. God, I keep wanting to hit triangle to open my inventory for some reason. So basically, this is just a fucking repeat, like, it's just an assault rifle. It is a high, what's the word I want to use here? It is a high rate of fire weapon that instead of cutting, it kind of just like pulverizes, is the best way to put it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is more going to be useful for stack the blocks. This is going to be more useful for like the hunters and the other. Damn, they really barricaded that.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing.
Level 2
Medical's a
security
slaughterhouse.
clearance required.
They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. I think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Well, Hammond is certainly correct on that department, seeing how most of these enemies seem like they're just corpses. But we're really gonna have to see how this plays out. Oh. You know, dude, I gotta ask, how the fuck were you even still alive? Your arm is completely stripped to the bone, you got chunks of your legs missing, and half your skull's gone. The fuck? Ah, fuck, that's right, this room. Okay. Damn. They did really good with the muscular system. Hang on. What is this? Oh. Gonna scooch on past there. There we go. I really gotta start utilizing that horizontal a little more. Or, wrong one. Now, as a bit of an odd thing to say, I have not seen anybody succeed in just throwing the power cell into those. I kind of wish it would. Nodes. Fuck. Alright. Now we have enough. Yeah, this thing does 40 points of damage, where our plasma cutter does 110 points of damage. That is remarkably good for a starting weapon. Stasis duration, air. Stasis energy. What size? And stasis zone size, okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut that reload down just by a little bit. Because again, the more damage we can do to these things, the faster we can take them out. And that kind of lies the problem ultimately in this as well. Alright, so Yeah, we'll open the door on the far side and then we'll just make our way back over.
Patient log retrieved.
I guess the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides. This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche? I'm positive. And with Captain Lutier's power and presence through the answer, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. Do you met him? Look, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Alright. Well, those are some new names. Klein, Mercer. Where? What? We'll do this just to demonstrate. Oh, wait! I actually forgot that the pulse rifle was made better in this. I'm thinking about it in the way that the original one functioned, where it kind of wasn't better than anything other than its like general rate of fire. Yeah, we can go that way. Jesus. Wow, really both of these are locked. Oh. God. Yeah, they're really just giving me a lot of plasma cutter rounds. I don't know why. At a certain point, I'm going to end up selling these. Okay. You know what? I think this is as good of a place to stop. Just because, well, not really any particular reason. It's just a good place to stop for right now. Alright. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. Me as Thank you guys I had stop in, see what I was up to, and hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next one. Bye!